want to talk to you about a really simple idea to navigate conversations where two people don't have exactly the same goals. You might have different interests. It could be a negotiation. It could be a sales conversation. But one way or another, there's something that you want, and there's something that the other person wants. And we're trying to find the win-win. This vlog is about a tool to navigate the win-win in conversation. When I'm lost, one of the tools that I use is a compass. Compass helps me find my direction, right? Very, very simple tool. I still have to walk the walk, but the compass helps me find north, and it helps me navigate. A thing that we've created at Sage Presence is a thing that we call the story compass. Kind of looks like a compass. There's sort of a north, south, east, west. However, it's made out of the same basic ingredients that stories are made out of instead of directions. So a story has a beginning, middle, and end. And the point of story is someone's got a problem. So an action occurs that takes them to a better place. That's the journey, is the story journey, from a beginning through a middle to an end. We're going to combine two stories together into a little bit of a compass. So we're basically following two different main characters. Main character one is in a situation now that's not as good as it could be. There's some desired action. Something needs to happen in the middle. And by doing that, that character will get to their goal situation. Now, we're going to do the same thing vertically, where we have a different main character. That main character has a situation now that they're facing, and they have a desired action to get to a different goal. When you combine them together, you've got a main character that your audience cares about on a beginning, middle, and end path, and you are a main character with your own problem, solution, and outcome. The goal of a story compass is to find one action that gets both people to the place they're trying to get. Who do you care about? What problem do they have right now? What better situation do they want for themselves? Then you figure out the same for you. What problem do you have right now? What better situation do you want for yourself? And you're looking for one action that serves both stories. Let's look at an example. This came up in a coaching scenario where I was working with an office manager. They're trying to form a story compass with their boss, who's trying to shift the business, and they wanted to get into the business of healthcare. The boss has a minimal track record and minimal relationships in healthcare. That's the problem they have. And the boss's goal is to have new relationships that begin building new business opportunities in healthcare. That's the journey they are on. The office manager, they were a little bit unfulfilled by their current position managing an office. What they really wanted to do is be in business development. So, hey, boss, give me 6 months and I'm going to prove that I can build business. And I'm going to bring you the relationships and some business development opportunities in healthcare. As it happened, at the end of 6 months, that company had real business opportunities in healthcare and landed at least one project and had new relationships. So guess what? The boss got to where they wanted, and the office manager redefined her job from office manager into lead business developer in the healthcare market. So we're always looking for one action in the middle that solves two different goals. So the next time you're trying to find the win-win, you have to start by accepting that everyone exists inside of their own story for their own reasons, their own problems, their own goals. If we can be honest about what they are, we can look for an action that can get you there and get me there. And that is how you put together a story compass. And that structure allows you to build the story of the win-win.